Let's continue this mission into the void at the military ward, and let's see what's our next mission. If you are successful, we'll have eradicated the spirit of Huffman and save the island from its terror once and for all. Okay, here's the mission intel. Okay, not that much information, but no problem. We're in a good position, and we even changed the Molly. Since I like that build and I'm not willing to give up on it, I just put different arms on her mech, on her wanzer, and gave her a Pius. Also, I gave a Pius to Royd for more extra firepower. Like, that's what Royd needs, to be honest, but that's besides the point. We're turning him into a glass cannon until we can find something better. Move fast. Go, go, go. And we get to bring 11. I have no problem. Trojan, Tomi, Kong, Cancer, and Death. That's the neat combination. I'll give them the best new packs, and that's about it. Sir, PMO units approaching. What? It must be the squad that got Jenny, I guess. No. Come on, Natalie. Prove your usefulness this mission. Because, yeah. Who knows what other character might prove he's way more dependent than you. And take your spot. Okay. Now it's just the boarding phase where you move everyone. I wish there was a way to make it go faster, to have like the auto battle and Fire Emblem engage. Just so I don't have to waste time moving them. Of course. Stupid trees, stupid ledges. It's like they make these mechas out of tin paper. Oh no. I hate this game. This guy doesn't have really better legs, unfortunately, because I didn't get to give him. I hate this game. How impossible it is for mechs to walk over trees. And the movement that's such a... It's made to be against you, to be used against you. Is that Frederick, the pink one? You have to see if I'm right or not. Ah, boy. The moving part is the most boring. Hey yo, ceasefire. Frederick, what are you doing here? I'll explain later. First, you gotta stop shooting. Not until they stop shooting. Yeah, so, Trader, how do you want to die? Is the question for today. I don't know why I just did it. I could have just... Doesn't matter. Apparently gonna have to make sure this trader is punished properly at the end of this. But don't worry, don't worry. I gave him that mech. I know how to take it away. First, let's get rid of the leech. Really, JJ? You're really trying to... Yeah, I applauded your efforts too much last mission. Now you're doing this. Of course. Whatever. Come on, Natalie, form the conga line. Everybody conga. Everybody conga. This game is annoying. Da na 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 na. Okay. Not next to her. Good job. Ryuji. I even forgot that Ryuji's Bobby Ralph, whatever. I forgot that Ryuji is part of an important and prestigious family that invents stuff. I'm gonna put him here. And then, sure, go here. Come on, end it. And come closer for the fight. Guard yourself, JJ. Okay. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, we're gonna defend ourselves some more. We can keep doing this all night long. I have the shields for it. And those guys are running, of course, that at every moment where you're sending troops their way, they just decide, nah, we're gonna run. Just so they can waste your fucking time. I love this game. Yeah, Frederick. Didn't want to do this, but the price of betrayal is big. Hey, wait! Now watch that be me not that watch it be all a misunderstanding and I'm not able to use Frederick anymore after that. Really, Ryuji? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because JJ's here and he can hit. No. You. Hate this game. And stupid fucking cliffs and trees and everything. Good, good, thank you. I shall prevail. Long live the spirit of Huffman. Yeah, you won't. I just made sure of that. Finally, I can have somebody get close to them. Good job. May. Sure, use the Cobra and we got Duo, which isn't gonna work with the Cobra that well. Yeah, of course. At least it missed. That's good, I guess. And yeah, I don't know what to do with you guys. You're just stuck here because of the stupid game. And the trees. And the cliffs. God, I hate it. No. No. Keith. Go here. Keith, smash. Ceres. Cheris. Guide 1. Fuck. Of course, of course. Never a dull moment, is it? Not with this game. I think I heard the other ones are better. They don't have this BS, this bullshit thing in it. So yeah, I can't wait to play the other ones. Come on. Perfect. No, I'm so upset with Natalie for stopping us from hitting Driscoll and killing him. So yeah, no praises for you there. I meant what I said that time. I also mean what I say when these guys, you should come and fight us mano y mano. You don't have the cojones for it? You don't have the quay for it? Probably not. Probably never will have them, will you? Doesn't matter. I would so love if there was a way to just make this whole thing just speed up. You can do that on Pokemon think Fire Emblem? Ooh. That hurt. Doable. Yeah, getting rid of that huge thing, doable. It's these pieces of shit that are going to be the problem. Oh yeah, and these guys. We shouldn't be here in the first place. How nice. Of course we're gonna guard against it. What do you think? It'd be so nice if they would take at least the guard option from you. Because of course you're gonna guard it. What else are you gonna do? Take it to the face? It's kind of dumb. Anyway. Let's see what we can do. I think I can take that on from here with... No! Piece of fucking shit game. Of course, you're not going to be able to attack the one that's next to you, even though you're on top of him, and you should be able to. Why am I even complaining? Because at the end of it, it ain't going to change anything. The game's going to still be stupid. I'm just wasting my time with it. That's what I'm doing. And of course, yeah, go for body. Let's see how well that goes. You still ain't getting applauses for that. Okay. Fludge body, I guess that's good. Well, we're gonna move the jerry can to intercept our enemies. Yeah. Attack the cat stray. Oh, I forgot you had dual 3. We could have just used EBs. That would have made things way much easier. Well, what can you do? What can you do? And time for JJ. Go here, where the remains of that guy are. And let's attack the amalgam with the hex fire. No, it's the old hex fire. Not the new one. And when this thing shoots, it hurts. It hurts. Mihwa, can you please do it? Let's do one, even though it's the Cobra. It's gonna miss. Yeah. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Yeah, whatever. It was bound to happen, no matter what. Bobby, boy, you're getting close to the battle, aren't you? Yeah, we can blow things up with Ceres, even though the guard is kind of high. And Ralph, I even forgot you exist, to be honest. And it, Pee-wee. Sure. Awful. Is it running away? Yeah, it is running away. What was I expecting? What was I even expecting, huh? They blocked our path inside, so of course. Tell me something new. Oh, poor Bobby. He would probably upgrade his arms and shit. Boom, boom. Yeah, fuck this game. So we're gonna use JJ. Hopefully he'll be able to. Doesn't have the good one. I don't get a crit like in Fire Emblem. Piece of shit, JJ. Piece of shit. Okay, Meihuan, can you... Cobra. And it's dual one and we're just gonna pray it works. Yay, it worked. Thank God it worked. Good job, me. I want to see more of that from you. I want to see more of that in general. Start hitting more. Sure, the knots. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. This game is fucking stupid. Molly. And I think we can hit with Gregor from there. And who knows? Maybe it'll end up in our favor. You never know. I mean, you kind of know. It won't. Come on, Bobby boy. The one next to you. The one next to you. Fucking moron. Oh, if we're still here, might as well. That one. I need a clearer path. Why am I surprised? It really fucking sucks the way this game decides to do things. Yeah, I never knew what things this guy has. I never tried them out. Donkey DX. Oh well. Well, it can't strike anywhere because this piece of crap isn't. Yeah, sure is the citizen and him. Guide 2. Please get Guide 3 so we don't get penalties anymore. Guide 3 now, please? No? I kinda expected that. Okay, but Yuji's in a good position. Was. Will probably never be. Do you still have 6 rockets on you? I forgot if I used them all. No, I'm just experimenting to see if I did. Not this guy, no. So there's no more 6 on Ryuji, which is unfortunate. I put the power pack on them that said like range 2. Now my question is, what range are you talking about? Because they don't seem to be able to do more. The range didn't increase. Well, not for short range. It would make sense if you could just do this, but to have like a 1-2 range. It would make sense. I think there might be one where I'm just imagining things. Who cares? Yeah, we're gonna do it from behind. Gonna be fun. EBs can use you have dual rank 3, and EBs 2 does a lot of damage. It's always good to do that. Okay. And this should agitate these fellows below here. Of course, they all have missiles. Boring. Anyway. Stop running. Algem, whatever, just destroy it with the Ceres. Guy level 2, so, you know, perfect. Please get a guy level 3 after this. Please. I'm begging you. Get level 3 out of this. Yes, we're gonna use the Wine RR because it does more damage. Fortunately, dual 1, I forgot about that. Piece of shit, of course. Anyway. Come on, Natalie. Yay. Guy level 2. That's nice. Whatever. I don't really feel it's worth it to just try and get annoyed at this shit anymore. It's dumb, I know it's dumb, but just calling it dumb over and over isn't really gonna help. It's still gonna remain the same. But there's nothing else that I can really do against it. Oh yeah. Attack, use the Arch Salt. Of course. Of course. Of course, Molly can't go over these ledges. And this is all yours, Kong, Gregorio. Dick bag. Anyway. Go on and fight me like a man, you stupid robots. Or whatever. Yeah, Bobby, you needed new arms, unfortunately. Oh, of course, now the missile launchers just decide, hey, you know what, let's just destroy this Bobby guy. Finally, catch 3. Dual 1, so that should work. It really doesn't feel... Yeah, anyway, we'll at least get to use Lloyd here. And we get to use the Cemetery 10. And get his awesome ability. Speed 2, perfect. That's nice. And with Dual 3, nothing stands in our way. Now, if... I think we can make the other guys as good as him. But unfortunately, this all comes on the effects of I think we can. I'm not sure, because they're proven to be quite literally useless. But you know. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Sure. It's Dual 3 at least. Oh, no penalties on that. And the legs though are gonna hurt when he wakes up out of that. Still good for you, JJ. Does Mayhaw still have rockets? Would be nice if you still had rockets. You do? Perfect. Not the best. Not the worst. Please end it. How? Not one shot to the body. Yeah. Use that. Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Bobby boy. You have been a target. And it's better to send you back home. Because you ain't making it, boy. Well, we can take Rolf here. Yeah, he still has the Donkey X thing, so. Seems to be way more precise than the fucking Ceres, that's for sure. Come on, Ryuji. End it all. You know what, Ryuji? Your brother is right. You are a burden on your family. You should feel disappointed. You are not good enough to cut it in a, what's it called again? I forgot. A business family. You're not good to call it in the military. You too, Natalie. You just got here because of nepotism. Just because you're the daughter of the general. You know what? If it was after me, none of you would have made it this far. But unfortunately, units don't die when they get destroyed. And that's kind of sad, because Keith, that means Keith wouldn't be with us right now. But I would be kind of happy to not have to deal with your bullshit all the time. That applies to you too, Natalie, and you, Ryuji. You know what? That would make it the perfect world. One where I don't have to deal with your stupid, idiotic missings with the duel. It's a level 1 duel, I get that. But it's a 98 accuracy weapon. 98 accuracy weapon. And you pieces of shit can't even hit that. There is no excuse for you. None of you should be here. And the fact that you even exist is just a plain example of why this world is... Yeah, of course you can't hit because it's stunned. It's a plain example of why this world is ruled by nepotism. None of you should be here and should be doing this job because you suck at it. You probably sucked at the political and business role that you had to do before. Fuck you, JJ. At least you're poor. You got here because you're starving at home. At least you, I understand. These are two pieces of shit. I don't get it. Well, I joined the military because my father didn't fucking love me. Yeah, well, we don't always do that, huh? Do we? It's 98% chance to hit. At least, as I said, JJ has an excuse. He's poor. He needs the money to live. You maggots don't. And I would say bad things about Pee-wee's mom, but Pee-wee's mom is like this because of me, okay? That one, I'm man enough to know when I make mistakes. Pee-wee's mom is my mistake. Natalie and Ryuji, they're pieces of shit that are useless. Which kind of makes sense why their parents don't love them. Or in Ryuji's case, doesn't love them. Because Natalie seems to be having a good father. She's just a spoiled brat. Yeah, I got really angry at that one. At this point, there's nothing else that can justify it. It just isn't. Yay. Grant first strike during battle. Strike target twice with melee attack. Stun target with the melee attack. Fuck this melee. Target first. Hey, you can get next to them. Good job. Come on, show them how well nepotism works and when it comes to the OCU military. Go ahead, show them. First. Yeah, large repair. Cares about that. Come fight like man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Piece of shit. Okay, that's good. We're gonna let this to Lloyd because Lloyd is the only one that seems competent enough. In a good way, it seems. Well, compared to Natalie and Ryuji, anything's more competent. It's like asking a fish to climb a tree, and he would be more competent at doing that than Ryuji and Natalie are to doing what you asked them to do their fucking job. So yeah, I trust a fish climbing a tree more than I trust them. You see? It's dual 2, the penalty is even less, and it's a 98 accuracy weapon. Still worthless, still useless. No, penguins can't fly. I swear, if a penguin tries hard enough to fly, he would be able to get that ability before Ryuji and Natalie will prove that they are nothing that, well, before Ryuji and Natalie can prove that they are not here because of nepotism and because they're spoiled brats. I can't believe it activated the switch. I forgot she had Switch. That's how often she used it. Come on, JJ. You're the only one I understand what's missing and stuff. You're dying of starvation. You're hungry. The only reason you left home was to feed your family. So, yeah. You make sense. To you, at least I get why you're missing. It's the hunger. And that's it. Phew. That got pretty crazy, huh? You're the one who's crazy. Since when are we chumming with terrorists, huh? Who? Oh, these guys. They're not terrorists. You better explain. Let's just say my journalistic hunch was right. The spirit of Huffman never attacks civilians. They only targeted Sakata Industries facilities. And do you know why? Because Sakata is using this island for its own personal gain. What are you insinuating? What has Sakata Industries done to deserve this? Aren't you... Yes, you're Reiji Sakata's son. And what if I am? You really don't know, do you? What your father has done? No, he doesn't. That's why you're supposed to explain. This is the exposition part. You're supposed to tell the story now. I once infiltrated a UCS research facility. I had heard rumors Sakata Industries was using that factory to develop the next generation of wanzers, accommodating both the OCU and UCS. What I saw there was horrifying. The facilities were specifically built to extract brain tissue from cloned human embryos. That tissue was then transplanted into biochips using Sakata's Wanzer CPUs, all for the purpose of getting a leg up on the competition. Sounds about right. And anything else? Because it sounds part of the course with evil corporations and games at this point. Did it got stuck? I think he just wanted me to do intake that oh, it's so bad that they want to get a leg up against the competition and they're using cloned embryos. But yeah, it's kind of messed up, but on a scale of 1 to 10, there are worse things out there than this. This is kind of like 5. You can't possibly expect us to stand idly by as they desecrate this island with such nefarious deeds. Father. That's not all. Sakata's moved on to the next phase of their research. They've created the B device, a biocomputer using the brains of experienced soldiers. Are you starting to see things our way yet? Do you have any proof of these claims, Gens? Go to Nirvana Institute facilities north of Fort Monos. That's where the materials for the B devices are being collected. They are forcibly taking wounded soldiers from the hospital beds. Then the purpose of Nirvana is to find and collect materials for B devices. Soldiers with extensive combat experience are preferred, of course. Get out of here. You're letting me go? For now, what you said turns out to be a lie. I'll find you and kill you. You can't do this. They'll charge us with treason. Shut up, Natalie. I'll take full responsibility. I won't let them hurt any of you. Well then, goodbye for now. Hey Frederick, what are you going to do now? I'm going with you. I've got all the materials I need. It would make a great cover story. Good to have you back. Of course, it's good to have him back. It's perfect to have him back, in fact. And when the missions become more tense, and we need to do some cuts, well, I have 2 guys in mind that should be cut. Or one that's really been difficult, spoiled brat to deal with.